Hey boys, welcome back to some Beer Pro, and as you see we are finally back, and the young boys, the young Cowboys are actually doing pretty well without us, you know. We're probably holding them back a bit, but as you can see the transfers, they do carry over like all the existing ones, but as you see, we are finally back. It is round 16 I think it was, taking on the Penny Panthers here. So, you know, it's good to be back. We obviously had a bit of a layoff. What was it, 100 odd days? Yeah, the injuries just seem crazy. Like, I've talked about it before, and it's still one of my bigger gripes, and I'll say right now, you'll see what happens at the end here, but I do turn off injuries at some point, pretty soon anyway. But yeah, I do turn off injuries just because it's just, like, I'll have injuries on, like, when I progress and stuff, because injury is part of the game, and you know, you don't like it in career modes, your players or your player getting injured, but it adds to the game, it adds to a bit of variety to it, so it will be turned back on, but just for the time being where we can't actually control it, like it's just impossible to keep our stamina up, and the fact they don't sub you out like Rugby League Live 3, there's, you know, you're just playing with fire. But the other point about the injuries is that they seem to be so long. Like, I thought, you know, what did I have, like a broken wrist? Or, actually, what did I have? I don't even remember, but 100 odd days, which is a long fucking time for the injury that it was. Like, it wasn't an ACL or anything. Like, it wasn't like didn't seem like a serious injury, but I've seen other playthroughs, like Jared plays. He's had a couple that have been like the whole year. 300 odd days, the odd one out. He had one that was like 300 days, I think, and just other comments from people. That's right here, fucking no advantage, ref. Are you kidding me? Literally pass the ball once and they give advantage. Jesus Christ, a little quick there. The one thing that would be cool, like the game, you know, it's cool that it has an advantage rule, but I just wish it was a bit longer. Like, you could actually like try to do something in that little period of time. Like, I'd much rather the advantage be, I didn't mean to do that. I couldn't stop it, but you know, I'd much rather the advantage be like longer than it should than shorter, because it just leads to frustration like that. But yeah, that's besides the point. As a great kick here, it's going for a 40-20. It's just not going to get the roll on. It was a booming kick, fantastic stuff. You know, that's, you know, we can't really break the game open with our running game, but we can still do stuff with ball playing. With the kicking game is still pretty strong. But back to the injuries, like I've seen other people comment, that one has just sconed old mate right in the head, and they've got the ball back, so we're playing very sloppy. I come back, the boys were doing pretty well without us, but I come back and they start playing terribly. It's great work here by the half. He goes straight through, throwing the dummy. But other comments I've seen, people have been talking about being out for 300 days. Like, it just seems like the injuries themselves are like too long. Like, they're extremely long injuries. But you know, that's fine. You can turn injuries off, so it is a problem that you can actually fix yourself. So that's what I'm going to be doing. But back to this game for Leo. For some reason, all the under-20s players' names seem really hard to pronounce. It's probably just because I don't know the players and I've never heard them pronounced, but it just seems like there's so many, like, just very strange last names in the under-20s. There's no, like, Smiths, there's no, I mean, I'm sure there are, but just generally there's no simple last names, so I barely call any of the players in these games. It's a beautiful pass to our interchange prop there. Gets the penalty for holding too long as well, so I think they're going to take the two. And so annoyingly, we're not going to be goal kicking either. We missed the opportunity, dude. I think it was the last episode. I can't actually remember. It's been a while, but I was actually doing the place kicking, or the kickoffs and stuff, so obviously I had like the highest rating for goal kicking and stuff, but I was out injured, and now they've taken it off me. We had a chance. We didn't actually score any tries at my time with the chance to goal kick, so all of a sudden we missed out. But you know, when I get the money, I'm gonna put some points into like goal kicking. I've got it pretty high. I think it's like 70 for the rating, but yeah, obviously the number 6 has a bit higher rating as we come back in the second half here, and the Panthers are on the attack. A good kick, gets batted down, but thankfully the scramble was good right there. So we take that 2-0 lead, and you know, it's going to be a very nervous lead if that's going to suffice for the rest of the game. But hopefully we can get a try and sort of make good as a big shot comes. But for some reason the Panthers don't make the tackle, and then the big left foot step. Oh man, I love the step in this game. It's so good. Like, I know people say the step is slightly overpowered, but I don't know, I don't mind it, but it just looks so good. Like, if you go back and look at that, the big left foot, just bang, just really powerful off it. Like, it looks realistic. Just the flat-footed defense, just bang off the left foot and straight through. It just looks so good. And the cool thing about the step is it's got like a few different like animations. Like that one off the left, like it was a lot more powerful. Now I don't know if like, because I'm a left footer, I don't know if maybe stepping off the left foot has a, you know, better animation than stepping off the right. As you see there, like that right foot step was a lot smaller and a lot weaker, I guess. So maybe that's actually a little mechanic that I didn't even think of in the game. But because I'm a left foot dominant player, that my left foot step is a lot more potent. Because if you look at just look at those two examples again, they're extremely different. And if that's actually a mechanic, that's really cool. It might just be random luck that happened, but it's neat. It's very neat nonetheless. But just over 10 minutes ago, we are called for it out here. I don't know why. I was just trying to do a little sneaky blindside kick there. The grab it, like all the kicks, like man, kicking in this game is really hard. Like I've got like the timing sorted down pat with like the punts. You know, you got to kick it early. I don't know what happened there. He sort of passed it to himself, but drop goals, grubber kicks, you know, bombs and punts I'm sort of getting the hang of, but grubber kicks and drop goals, like the bar just goes so quickly. I don't get time to actually do it. There's another beautiful step off the right foot again there. Still, you know, not as big as that left foot. So, I don't know, maybe my little thought there is actually correct. But we played pretty good. I mean, we played pretty good this game. It's only 2-0, but our game back, I think we've got involved pretty nicely. We've done a few good things. And we're going to pick up a neck injury. As you see, the last play of the game, a neck injury. Unbelievable. I couldn't believe it. We're going to come back here. I was absolutely dreading what I was about to see here. Unreal, man. The last run. Our stamina wasn't even fully gone. I was furious. We actually kept control of our stamina pretty well. Like, it's really low, obviously, but usually you're fully gone by that stage of the game. So we're loading it up here. The nerves are killing me. But it is only 5 days. We get super lucky. 5 days. But I think we do miss like a couple of games in between. Maybe just giving us a bit of a spell. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the comeback here. It's a pretty good game. Make sure to leave a like and I'll see you guys next time.